before Thanksgiving. We're trying. That's what I can say. We're trying. I'm reminding myself that people come to visit me for the holidays and not necessarily my home. It's how life goes sometimes. Daniel, did you find more dirties? All right, turn on that vacuum, suck up the dirties. We're trying to clean up before Thanksgiving. I am working also on blessing bags. That's a conversation that we've had here many years in a row. And yesterday I had posted in one of the groups and it exploded. So I've spent 4 hours this morning. I wasn't expecting to do that, but I spent 4 hours this morning working on blessing bags. I think I'm going to do a video. So if this is something you guys want to tackle in your local community, obviously I cannot be all places, but this really makes such a difference for the residents in the nursing homes, and it just brightens their spirits. And I know for our local nursing home currently, we're on lockdown, and that has been really tough for them. Really tough. And this is the second Christmas that has been like this. So I think I'm going to do a video for you guys because I've been working on that all morning. I've got to get moving here. I'm going to start by cooking up a squash and a pumpkin, and if all goes well, I'm hoping to make my pumpkin cheesecake today, if all goes well. That's a big if. Baby steps. Let me know in the comments what you guys are doing before your Thanksgiving dinner. Are you having people in? Are you prepping food? And what your plans are.
Oh, I'm on camera!
Don't flip the camera. The camera will flip off. Oops. That is all cleaned off. I just finished going through my tea box. This has been a real lifesaver back when I organized the pantry. So helpful having all the tea in one spot. It's funny how there's certain things that you do that actually help with your organization, and the tea is one of them. The kids, or the girls actually, like the tea a lot. So they go through a lot, and I did find some open boxes. So I went ahead and took those empty boxes out, went to the library, returned that big stack of books that was in the entryway, that was on that table. And then the blessing bags had more of those that I had to deal with. So those are dealt with for the time being. And I did get a squash cooking. There it is. So that's going to probably be for Thanksgiving if it comes out okay. Dishwasher's still out from Art working on the cabinet. He needs to finish that up tonight. But this is pretty much done. He just has to pick up his tools, which we didn't get that far. But baby steps, and then the contractor will come in and start measuring out all the drawers that I need under there. So we are making progress. This lighting is so wonky. That's because I'm going from natural light to artificial. I am trying to tackle the piano next. Again, if you guys are familiar with Fly Lady, she talks about hot spots. This is definitely my hot spot. This is where all the blessing bag stuff is happening, and I'm keeping track of it. But I need to tackle it before Thanksgiving. So I think I'm going to work on that right now. Here, I need somebody to put this away. Please, Mary, can you put that away? Grace.
Yeah, we gave it to you.
So I finished the piano. You can see it's dark out. It took me a long time to get those things put away. But something I started doing years ago is making sure I only touch each piece of paper once. So I'm not shuffling papers. It's time consuming, but at least it's done right. I'm not moving things from point A to point B, and from point B to point C, and so on and so forth, because then I'm touching the same thing over multiple times. So that being said, let me show you the final product. There it is. Much, much better. Got our Thanksgiving cards, the anniversary cards from the kids, blessing bags, and our to-do list for today. Can't really move that stuff right now because I'm active with that. This is more blessing bag stuff. It's good enough. Not dusted, not clean, but tidied. I feel like these vlogs have been more challenging to film these days just because the projects that I'm tackling take a really long time, and so by the time I finish them, it's late at night, or it takes multiple days to finish them. I don't know why. I think it's probably just the stage of life I'm in, and I have interruptions. I have to take care of kids and everything else. So it's weird. It's really, really weird because my vlogging is nothing like it was when I started, let's say 7 years ago. But I guess that's how seasons of life go. I know this video, here it is. I started this in the morning. I just finished the piano. It's 8 o'clock at night. I just finished it. I have to decide what I'm gonna do right now. Here you go, kiddo. You got sticky fingers? Sticky fingers. Gave the kids a candy cane. Sticky fingers inevitably ensue with candy canes. So, I don't know. I have to decide what I'm gonna do next. I should make my cheesecake, but I don't have pumpkin cooked. I could cook the pumpkin, but that puts me until 9 o'clock. I'm not sure that I have enough energy to cook at 9 o'clock. Decisions. I don't know. Art's gonna work on the kitchen tonight, so I know he's gonna be doing that, finishing this up so we can clean and cook tomorrow. I'm the most unprepared I have ever been for Thanksgiving. Ever. And you know, it's really, really weird because I'm pretty calm about it. It's like, okay, well, the food will get done. Yep, it'll happen. I need to make mashed potatoes. I need to make sweet potatoes. Turkey, stuffing. What else? I want to make my cheesecake. And I want to do something for the kids. Last year we did those turkey cinnamon buns. I don't know if you guys remembered that video, but we made turkey cinnamon buns in the morning as a special treat. The kids actually made them and they really like that. So I have to decide if I'm going to do something like that. I don't remember how I made them, if I made the cinnamon buns the day before. I don't remember.
Do you want the VENTING? That section for the steam. Yeah. What button?
Steam, 20 minutes, high pressure. Okay, it's good. Let it go.
Okay. I'm mashing squash for Thanksgiving, so I'm going to mash it now.
Is it in the viewfinder? Yep, just a couple pinches. That's good. Lydia, stir that all up. See how it comes out. We'll give it a taste. And, oh, I caught that on camera, Lillian. So I decided that I wanted my squash to taste different this year. I know I had posted my menu on Instagram and Facebook, and my original plan was just steamed squash, but I ended up adding butter, salt, pepper, a little bit of brown sugar, and pumpkin pie spice. And we'll give it a try. We'll see how we like it that way. Something different. This is an heirloom variety of squash, so it's not dry like butternut or buttercup squash. It's very moist, and it looks really, really good. I hope it tastes really, really good. Well, that tastes really, really good with the pumpkin pie spice, so we'll put that in the fridge, and that's good for Thanksgiving. What's that, kiddo?
Is it time for that to steam?
It's not. It's still, look at the timer. It says 15 minutes left. So we have to let it cook for 15 more minutes. Okie dokie?
I just watch it.
You want to watch it come out? Now you still got to wait 15 more minutes, okay? Okay, we got to find Mommy's recipe here.
Let's find it.
And
my hair should be up before I do it, Mom.
yes.
Can you make
we need
bread that I like? Not bread that I don't like.
Okay. We need 32 ounces of flour. So did you zero out the scale?
It's 0.
Okay.
Can I have the...
So 32 ounces. There's 16 ounces in a pound. So 32 ounces will be 2 pounds. You should say 2.0. Okay?
Mix it.
1, 6, 5 3/4.
Is that bad?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
11.
Okay.
11 ounces.
We're getting there. Keep going.
Ready? That's good. You can keep going.
Yep.
15. Keep going.
It's almost to 1 pound. There we go. 1 pound, 3 ounces. Keep going. We need 2 pounds.
What's 2 pounds?
2 pounds is 32 ounces.
No, it's the time correct.
Okay, but hang on. 12 ounces, so we only need 4 more ounces. We're going to add a little bit at a time this time, okay?
Not all the way up to
Yep, add a little bit, not all of it. We're watching the numbers. Yep, keep going. Okay, yep, we need a little bit more. We're getting there.
This much?
Yeah, try it. No, nope. 2 3/4 more ounces. A little bit. Okay, keep going. We'll get there eventually. Hang on. We gotta make sure this is
Not the whole thing.
yeah, not the whole thing. Okay, 15. A little bit more. There we go. Stop. Perfect. 2
Done.
pounds. I need 3 cups. Who wants to do the cups? Okay. Leah's got the cups. Water.
I got
Warm
the
water.
spoon. I got the
Okay.
spoon.
We need the 1 tablespoon of salt.
Can I do that? Yes.
You know where the tablespoon is? Warm and friendly.
This, Mommy. I got the salt.
We need 1 tablespoon of salt. Don't mix yet.
Yeah, can you tell me when to stop?
This one you just sweep off the top. Yep. So
All of this.
all of it. All of that.
Need to make it stay up. Is it the same
Yes,
type
please
that you
sweep it
made
off.
last time? Is it a knife?
You want a knife?
Over there. So it doesn't get
There
too
you go.
much in there.
There you go.
Backwards to-
Other side. All right. Dump that in. And Mary, you can do. Whoopsies. Okay. Well, that was not usable. Whoops. Okay.
We have another
I
one
will
that
just
goes.
use my spoon. I need 1.5 tablespoons of yeast, so I'm going to just do 1. Really heaping full. Okay. Carefully mix the dough.
What do you need next?
That's it. That's all there is to making this bread. How easy is that?
That's easy.
I know it's easy.
It's not that easy. It's pretty much like making matzo's.
Right, except matzos don't have yeast in them.
It only has flour and water.
Right.
Hey, we could actually make our matzo's, Mom.
Someday, kiddo,
Today.
someday. Bread is done. I will link this recipe down in the description. It is a no-knead, compliments of King Arthur. This is, I can't take credit for this recipe. It's King Arthur's no-knead, crunchiest, crackliest bread. I'll put the link for it down in the description. It is super easy to make. You literally dump the flour, the water, salt, and yeast into a bowl. Mix it until it's all moist. Let it rise for 2 hours in your house, and then you refrigerate it until you're ready to use it. So in this case, I did a batch on Sunday night. I baked it on Monday. Delicious, absolutely amazing. And then I'm doing another one today. Today is Tuesday night, so I will bake that Wednesday, and then I'll be using this to make my stuffing for Thanksgiving. Super easy, doesn't take a lot of time, a lot of just passive time, but being able to have this in the refrigerator, so whenever you want fresh bread, you just pull it out, let it rise, bake it, you're good to go. Really, I haven't made this recipe in a while. I was cleaning out my recipe book, and I'm like, oh, I should try this recipe one more time. Now I remember why I kept it, and I want to make sure you guys have that availability as well, because it's amazing, it's easy, and I mean, it is the taste, like the chew, it's just, mwah. Oh, that's hot. Ooh, yeah, that's mushy. This pumpkin seems to have a lot of juice in it, so I'm just gonna let it drain here for a little bit before I before I smush it, because I think this pumpkin should be a little bit, tip it like that so it can hit the holes here. I need it a little bit thicker for my pumpkin cheesecake. It's 9:30. I'm actually going to end the vlog right now. I'm going to sit down and work on some editing, watch Christmas music, watch a Christmas movie with some of the older kids, and see what I can get done. But I'm going to put my feet up, call it a day. I'll deal with the pumpkin tomorrow. That'll be another project. But as always, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed my Thanksgiving prep. It will probably continue tomorrow, and I'll see you for next video. Good night.